Well, hey folks, this is 7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 22 and Edgewater, Saskatchewan. Got up a little bit later this morning because, well, we were starting our days in the dark. And that might be fine in real life and is the way things are, but not so good in game. Hope everybody's doing great today. It is a Tuesday morning. 15th, 16th, something like that, middle of August, anyways. The Ides of August. Not sure. Oh, okay. The only thing I like almost as much as dolly-style trailers. Articulate tractors. It's a beast, though, isn't it? Look at this thing. Good Lord. That grill would replace the hood of my car. No, seriously, I think it might even be the right shape. Throw those headlights on, people would think I was an aircraft landing on the road. Alright, we have a field to do, a contract, an obligatory thing. I just don't know where. Hello. 43. Could that be it? I'm thinking it probably is, you know. It is. Okay. So. Oop. I need to. A little bit different this time. Oh, better put the beacons on so they see us coming. Although, I mean, odds are if they could see that train, they can see us. About the same size. Oh, don't hit the... Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay, so... Okay, it looks like I'm actually going to go this way through my farm. Well, technically that's not, but... Whew. This thing's a bit scary at speed around corners. Jeez, dude. Take half my day just getting to you. Holy. Ooh. There's a second crossing. Looks about as dangerous as the first. Well, I don't see a train. As far as I know, he only runs one direction. Alright, this should be it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this beast unfolded. Oh, you're not done yet, are you? No. Holy, this thing's huge. Ooh. Wow, even with this tractor, it's a little bit hard to... Oh. Ooh, it's fairly flexible little thing, isn't it? Come on, just need a little more forward wiggle. Close enough. Whew. We'll get that big map out of our face, shall we? So I think we got about 10k profit sitting on this one, so not bad. And nice to pick up a contract this time of year from the looks of things, because they were pretty barren. No, that ain't gonna quite. Oh, maybe it is. There we go. 10% completed. Well, I get completed a lot quicker if I could show a little more driving skill here. So big shout out to all my regular viewers. Always appreciate the support. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, I usually put up a couple of videos every day. One farm sim and one of something else. Usually either a simulator or a survival style crafting, you know, type video. The occasional colony city builder, depending if it's got something a little odd to add to the table. Maybe consider leaving a like, maybe even subscribe if this sort of thing, and go ahead and ring that notification bell, although I understand it works about, well, what YouTube would call 100% of the time, what the rest of us would call often enough to be usable. So, here we are. Well, there's no roll on with this. When you take your foot off the gas, you're done moving. Now, can it actually pick it up? See? Look at that. That's phenomenal. Because the roller is about that size, the one we use on the bigger fields, and it won't do that. And boy, oh boy, does that become a pain in the butt real quick. Alright, back down you go. And we're going to try and walk a reasonably straight line out of here. There we go. It does seem that this is a very organic sort of field system they got going on here, you know. %20 completed. We haven't even gone all the way around yet. Ooh, we're gonna miss a bit of an edge there. Yeah. No. Oh, there's trees in the way. I was just thinking, you know, if we're keen about this, we can go right through and just drive right over the grassy bit. But, yeah. He's not going to be a thing that's actually going to happen here. So... Alright, I think... Yeah, what I'm going to do, this may be a little weird, but... it's going to help, I think, in the long run. And it is long and runny, it's the way we like it, so... let's get to here. And... oh... almost like I planned it. There we go. So now we'll get this piece, and that'll get this sort of awkward little edge bit out of the way for good. Oh, I thought I had taken advantage of that little opening there, but it wasn't quite as long as I thought. Here we go. This is just awkward now, isn't it? This is the part I don't like with articulated tractors. Just trying to get the butt end lined up so it doesn't pull off center. See, that's just going to pull right into that fence again if I'm not careful. There we go. Whew. It is a bit of a tight tuck. I mean, there's less than a meter between the edge of the field and the fence posts. But, hey, make the most of what you got, I guess. And good old Mr. Leroy Wilson manages to do that quite well. I've noticed that with all of his fields. And this will put us back onto the cheap end of the stick if we want to buy something for ourselves. In the way of, fieldetry and such. So he's done pretty much the same thing as us. Realized that the flattest of the flat ground is in fact in the fields. So he's put his silos in here. Good for him. That's thinking, Leroy. Alright, now. I figured you'd be that good. Alright. And that'll take care of this weird part of the field. Nice. I haven't seen it pop up with the percentage complete for a little bit. That's too bad. Oh, so gonna be another scorcher today here on the Sunshine Coast. We should be hitting 30 as the real temp, and a little higher when you count all of the reflectives and radiants and everything else that just brings the temperature up when you're close to it. So, and now the new owners want to knock down the biggest tree around the place. It shades about 20% of the parking lot. And as I've said before, we're not unlike a lot of places in more southerly climes, we're not infrastructurally built for heat here. Things that should be white or black, and, therefore rather than being reflective, they're absorbent. So when your parking lot is not concrete but actually asphalt, getting as much shade over it as possible is definitely the way to go. Yeah, I'm going to straighten this edge of the property up here, make it a little easier for us. So let's go back to the starting line. So I'm hoping, if nothing else, they wait till after summer. That way we won't realize how nasty it is till next year. Well, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it. We might as well get whatever reprieve we can while we can. Oh, in all honesty, the more casual observer might think the place was actually just simply abandoned by the owners. They don't seem to have all that much concern with what's going on here and there. So, that's their prerogative, it's their building. But they sure hired a crew of lollipops as the management agency. I tell you, we've hired better people here in Farm Sim. Well, more professional anyway. That should give me enough room to turn around. Okay. Oh, it's up. Dang. Forgot I lifted it. Alright, let's try that again. Blah blah. Oh yeah, now you can tell it's on there. Nice. How we doing? I might want to go one over here. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, did I actually give us enough room to turn around? Sure I did. Even if this thing does turn like a tree. Alright, down you get. You down? You're down. Alright, tell you what guys, I'll give you a break. I'll bring you back when we're almost done. See you in a moment. Hey guys, alrighty then. We are, oh, there we are. We've just finished the contract. That was good timing. Ooh, and we're gonna miss that. Perfect. Okay. I'll go back to this end. And, I don't know, is it just me, or do you, when you guys do missions, do you sometimes feel like, you should finish it even though they tell you it's done? I don't know. Maybe there's, something in the settings, because I do have that extra missions mod, or whatever it is. Maybe there's something in the settings, I'll have a look. It's probably what it is. You know, there's probably a slightly more rigorous mode where they expect you to actually get the job done before they tell you the job is done. But for the amount of time it's going to take us to do these little strips, and for the amount of discount he is giving us back on the fields, I think we can at least do the job we were hired to do. I know that might be a bit of a foreign concept these days when, you know, it seems a lot of people spend as much effort avoiding work as they do doing it. I'm chief among them, but then I'm retired, so, you know. Oh. How are you feeling about life now, you dumb crow? Oh, hey, look, there's a worm down between the blades of that machine. Yeah, you twat. I tell you. Lucky a raven wasn't watching. They'd have taken you out just for being such a twat. Okay, we are... Well, we're now species 7 done. As opposed to, Okay, good enough. No, it's not good enough. There we are. That is good enough. Now I know I don't have to drive this back, but you know what? I'm getting really tired of always finishing a job and sort of being left in the middle of nowhere. And then the next time I have a job, my scooter's still sitting at the market and I can't use it to get there. Well, motorcycle, whatever. So yeah. Well, it's a nice little property down there, eh? Not bad. And here's our place, looking pretty snazzy. Nice. Okay, turn the beacons back on. Whoa. Jeez. That was kind of weird. Nice interior. Look at that. I barely come up to the top of the tire. Good Lord. But it certainly did the job. I mean, this is an insane piece of gear. Huh. Look, Ma, I can count by twos. Alright, well. With that... Ooh, it was more than I thought. Well, we made 13.2. Nice. No contracts. Again, eh? No new contracts? Well, 12 something. What the heck? Did we get taxed? Oh. Well. Has my steer back been reset or something? Maybe I just need to slow down for corners. Nah, that couldn't be it. Perfect. Okay. Oof. Looks like we got some more weather rolling in. Oh, well, maybe rolling in is an understatement. I think it's already rolled. How's the grass doing? Perfect, perfect, and growing. Good stuff. How's our chickaducks? Quack, quack. Peep, peep, quack, quack. Nice. Nice. Lots of food. Yeah, everything's going well. No eggs? You disgust me. You get away from my chickaducks, you dang things. Ooh. Nice 4 full boxes of honey now. That's lovely. Absolutely lovely. So silage, hay, and straw. Well, we have a little straw. We have a lot of silage. We have no hay. But a little straw is better than no straw. Heh? So... Now I thought there was some silage in it. Is there not? I believe there is. Okay. So let's do the straw then. Let's do straw. We might as well have things doing things as opposed to things sitting there doing nothing. Right? Right. So, yeah. I'm thinking 3 might be a bit much. I don't know what the total capacity of that thing is. But let's start with a single. Good enough. And then we'll drop 1 more in. 'Cause I think 2 will be alright. There's obviously the room for lots more silage and probably a good wummick of hay as well. Boop. Yeah, it doesn't really give us... Oh, it says straw. It's not showing that there's silage in there. But I'm pretty sure that there is. Well, I guess if it's not showing there is, then there just simply isn't, is there? However sure the foolish species 7 may be. If it ain't, it ain't. And even if it is, if it's not showing it and counting it, then it might as well not be. So... Ooh, come on, baby. Yeah, I figured you were gonna give me issues. There you go. So I wonder if we'd be able to hire ourselves out this winter for snow removal and such. Might be a thing, eh? Because otherwise it is, you know, I'll mess with you. It could be a little bit of a tough winter. We did not start with a lot. Like as far as money and things to make us money. And our ability to get great contracts was very, very short-lived. That looks about right. Grass. There's no grass in you. Quit telling me. Alright. See if we can get a little more squared off to this thing. That's better. Wow. Fill her up, Bob. There you go. Yep. Another 5,000, please. Nice. So... there we go. So now the next time that we mow the grass, we'll definitely make sure that we dry it out, or at least some of it. But I think for now, we're going to call her a day and call her an episode. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments down below, and of course by hitting that like button. Till next time though, have yourselves a great day, take care of each other, and ciao for now.